Hi Pisces. We have here manifestation big time. If you have a dream, Pisces, right now, and you have a pattern of sabotaging yourself, of doubting yourself, feeling negative about starting, or perhaps you have started but you are procrastinating because for so many reasons, right? Here you have a push, a definite push from the universe, from spirits, from God, from the universe, to go for it, to just stop thinking and devote yourself to it. Let your creativity take flight. You have here the world from the fairies, a brilliant success, the freedom to go in any direction, a journey that is now complete. So it's like there was the you before with the patterns. You know how you function. You know that you have perhaps difficulties to get started on something, or just to believe in yourself that you can have anything successful. Now it's time to just like think about how successful, how whatever. If it is something that is close to your heart, you need to do it, because you have all the energies and the doors open here for you right now, Pisces. So just get into the action, even if you feel wary, you know, in your heart, a little bit heavy, depressed, or whatever. Just start. Open the computer and push that button, or open that, you know, book. Do what it takes. Just a simple action, and start. And see what happens, without overwhelming yourself, without telling yourself, oh, I need to do all of this today and then be completely drained for the next day. No, it's about truly listening within to your heart, what makes you feel warm, like we saw yesterday, what makes you feel home, and just doing, acting. You have here the Six of Winter, which is the Six of Swords. Positive changes are on their way, a welcome relief from troubled times, traveling or relocating. So a lot of you, yeah, there is journey, there is definite travel involved, but I feel here that it's you really embarking into a new journey, into a new career, and actually changing your way, how you've actually gone with it before, when it was any endeavor, any project, any mission, any work, that now, instead of blocking yourself, of being in your own way, you're perhaps, and you should at this time, surrender to a higher force, surrender to the universe, and just say to the universe, I'm going to put my time into this, and I'm not going to think about it, but I have faith in you. You will help me. If this is supposed to be, you will make it happen. And you will see how much easier that is. There's a sort of magic that you can create and let yourself be created by. It's really letting yourself be created by this magic. You have the Magician here. You can do anything. Take charge of your life. How can you take charge? By taking those simple actions, Pisces, and getting out of your way. It's actually more simple than putting all of the weight on your shoulders, and you know, all of the how is this going to be, the preoccupation, being worried. Now it's just about letting go and just doing. You can manifest what you need to be a success. So success is all over the place here, Pisces. Here it's time to go after your dreams, the Princess of Spring. Creative, energetic, optimistic, enthusiastic. Do something that expands your horizons. Let your creativity take flight. And this red energy, the root chakra, the how do you feel safe, calling to door to value here. Door to success, to abundance, cornucopia here, which is number 11. Here calling to another number 11. We have two number 11 here today, which is Demeter, nourishment. And we saw yesterday in another deck, actually, the corn, remember? And this is Madre Nutricia. So it's about how are you nourishing your dreams? How are you nourishing your life? And how are you serving? We saw this theme a lot. How are you serving this, the cause of your soul? Why are you here, Pisces? At the end of the day, none of the other, the drama, whatever is happening in your life, your emotions, all that, none of this really matters. Because if you go beyond yourself, the heart calls, the soul calls you to do and to be higher than you, higher than your problems. And you will see how when you allow this higher force to work through you, this faith, this surrender starts to happen. And you really, there's this expression, fake it till you'll make it, but it's really allow it to make you. It's really allow it to make you, Pisces. Now, here, this beauty that we've had before, and you know I love this card, is the cosmic heart. And it's talking about exactly that here. Devotion, potency. Make your life a moving prayer, the Pisces. Make your life a moving prayer. How can you do that, Pisces? By not doing. By, like we just said, allowing this higher force. It's a presence within you, within all of us. It's all over. It's dropping this mind into the heart, into the body, and allowing the natural flow of the day, the natural flow of life itself. That is you, right? Because when you, are you breathing? Not really, you're breathing, it's breathing you, right? So this is a very good example of, are you consciously making yourself breathe? No, but you're breathing, you're alive. So this is the same thing here, really. It's to let it work through you. This is it, Pisces. Now the blue flame, spontaneous awakening, activation, integration time, definitely happening right now. The portals are opening. You have here, doors are opening. You decide. Rewards, wild card. The wild card is this risk, you know, is, are you going to live life through fear, or are you going to live life from love? And those are the two opposites. And you have here the angel of love. Now, this did come with men holding a heart. So we do have here, we saw 1111, could be a twin flame, definitely a soulmate energy. Here, someone who definitely has emotions, strong emotion. It could be a very deep soul connection here. But truly, what is being seen is that beyond this emotional connection, there's a need to ground your light, to never forget the depth of why you're here, your life. And I'm saying this only because you have concentration, that can hear a lot, Artemisia. Concentration. That means that when there are emotions involved, they can be beautiful and they need to be lived. But of course, emotions, there's up and down, and that needs to be recognized. So if you have this awakening where you understand that that's the quality of life, but the deeper, there's this focus, there is this light that is permanent, that is not up and down, that will help you ground, actually, this emotional connection. Now, again, you have this theme of the future, of needing patience, but that you are building your future. That maybe time is involved, but if you're generous with your heart, with your time, Again, generous means also to not keep for yourself. So it's sharing your gifts. When you are sabotaging, blocking yourself, you are being selfish in a way, you know? You would see that as, no, it's just because I don't, you know, I have a lack of self-confidence, but that is ego itself, because it's personal, it's the self. But when you let go, you go beyond that, you see that this is released, and there's no feeling good or bad. It's just mission-oriented, service-oriented, devotion. And living your life as serving a cause, a mission. There's nothing more beautiful than that, than to wake up and know that there's a higher way, a higher path than you. It's magical. It truly is. So surrender to that magic. That surrender, Pisces. Now, this man holding heart, we had also the man holding coin. So it's someone who is very grounded, who definitely is committed, who is abundant, can be abundant with you, will bring that to you. But there's still strategy here involved when it comes to this love. There is a need to, whatever it is here, Pisces, to keep cool-headed. And that's what we talked about here. How that can we stay cool-headed is to stay in our spiritual center, to stay in Sophia, in the wisdom, the divine wisdom here, Pisces. Now, here you have Star Keeper, Cosmic Ancestors, seek the light by staying grounded. How can you stay grounded? Like we just saw, Pisces, to stay home. A lot of your star seeds are light workers. You're more sensitive. There's a need to always nurture that space, always, Pisces. Now, finishing here, and I was seeing, I didn't see it in when I was pre-shuffling here, but I'm seeing the lovers here, so definitely there is a soul connection. True love that is long-lasting, choices made from the heart, a return to good health, number 6 here. By the way, you have 444 on the table as well. So meaningful here. Yeah, if also you're doubting love because you are seeing this present situation with your old traumas, your broken heart, you need to let go of that too, Pisces. You need to trust. There's a need here to trust. Don't even think about it. Just live every single moment as it is. And just focus on your mission, focus on the light, and let everything unfold. Because here, and that I love this, those two cards came together. You have the 8 of Summer, which is a kind of an 8 of Cups, but it's not just the meaning of walking away, you'll see here. And the Hermit. So, the Hermit, find or be a mentor. Take a break from society, a commitment to your spiritual growth. So definitely what we've been talking about. We are unfolding, doors are opening, there is awakening, there is portals, there is all of that happening. Only by focusing on this love within is all of this abundance gonna actually manifest. But you gotta manifest if you take action. And now here, the desire for a more meaningful life. Realizing that it's time to move on, choosing to make major life changes. Some of you, it will be translated into actually moving. It could be changing jobs, it could be changing relationships, but there's something now that is crucial. The awakening is that we are all collectively awakening to the fact that there is something deeper, more meaningful, and we want to live from that. Sometimes, you know, I'm seeing a lot of people now, you know, deciding to just live in a tiny house or to live in a caravan and travel more. You know, whatever it is that makes your heart vibrate. If it is being of service to people, how can you do that? What is your unique gift? And working on that, working on, you know, learning. There's a lot of learning also that is happening. But we are grounding into this more simple life. More natural life, that's for sure, in general. And so how can we get more simple? By really cutting all the unnecessary, right? and getting into the core of really truly what do we want to put time in. Because time, we say time is money, but really time is, I was going to say God, but it is, because at the end of the day, the energy that you've put in that day is what is going to manifest, is what is going to grow slowly but surely, Pisces. So don't lose your time in this mental space. Let yourself do, let yourself manifest. Allow this magic to work through you. Yeah, Pisces. I'm going to take your Ascendant Master, finish. And Pisces, I'm sorry about yesterday. We had this smoke, really paranormal activity. It's psychic, there was no smoke here. I hope that this video is clear. The Holy Spirit here, expect miracles. Only if you expect the miracles, Pisces, will they happen. Only if you believe in them will they happen. Only if you believe in magic will you create magic. Only if you believe in magic will you create magic, Pisces. This is really important. Remember that only love is real. Miracles will occur naturally. Spirit has your back. Surrender. Surrender, Pisces. Pisces, please. Advice for Pisces. And yeah, maybe there needs to be changes in your habits, Pisces. Maybe, yeah, it's hard work right now. We have to work, but work from the heart. Faith. We talked about that the whole reading, Pisces. And again, miracles is still here, and you saw how I shuffled. Humanity and benevolence. What a beautiful card. Stay calm. Trust the good in yourself and others. Trust. We saw also this theme of trusting. See the light in the world. Don't let yourself go down also because of everything you see in the news. You know, sometimes it's better, like the Hermit was saying, take a break from society. We need to, it's not an escape. It's actually getting stronger within our own light in solitude. You know, switching off the TV and protecting truly our energetic field so that our light can actually work. And in that vibration of light, can we help? Can we actually rebalance darkness with light in the world? But that starts within ourselves. It is not about looking outside the window or drowning in negativity and depression because of everything you're seeing in the world, because how are you of service in that way? This is beautiful. It's remembering the simplicity, that there is a justice, there's a divine justice at the end. There is a meaning that we don't see, that is infinite. Knowledge is infinite, and we're nothing, Pisces. So how can we judge, this is good, this is bad, you know, and block ourselves, block the divine force within us that wants to express itself? You need to let this express itself. It is not even you. It is not personal. Look at this. Faith. If you believe in magic, magic will cure, Pisces. Remember that. And again, the Holy Spirit, expect miracles. Remember that only love is real. Miracles will occur naturally. Spirit has your back. So it's much more simple that you're making it. Allow, Pisces. Have faith. And just act. Okay? I hope this was helpful, Pisces. I will see you tomorrow. Please do take care. I love you.